Today we have a great show going on for you guys. First up, we got this guy. His name is Ronnie Laddenbrook. He is the king, the ultra, the most amazing, most ridiculous man of the shred, and he's gonna do old Canada like you'd never heard it before. So please give it up for Mr. Ronnie Laddenbrook!
Awesome show, as you can see, by Ronnie and all he did. Karen Weeb, I'm the mother of TJ Weeb, and the reason why the foundation exists and why we're having Rockin for Choices is all because of TJ. You're going to hear lots about it, but I hope that you all have your wristbands on you already, which I've given mine away. I got to go grab another one. And I hope you have your pledge cards, because we're going to be talking about that through the show. You know, this show is not possible to put on without the support of some organizations, and the Winnipeg Foundation really helps us. So whenever you hear about the Winnipeg Foundation, please remember that they support groups like us so that we can put on these awesome concerts for you guys, okay?
These guys are so excited behind me to perform for you. You're going to hear incredible messages. I'll be up here later on talking a little bit more about TJ. You've got an incredible keynote speaker named Gray, which you're going to hear about. I'm very happy to be here, and I welcome every single one of you, and you are going to enjoy, you are going to rock out. Thank you.
TJ was my brother.
He was my brother too.
He was a great person.
He could do so many things.
TJ liked spending time at the lake, swimming, and being outside.
He played the tuba, trombone, guitar, and piano.
He loved things like snowmobiling, bow hunting, and scuba diving.
He was in Cubs and Scouts.
He was trained in welding and auto body.
He was just a regular kid.
He was a really generous, very, very kind-hearted kid, very fun-loving. When I ever hear the phrase "booyah," I think of TJ, because he loved that. He'd play, you know, some video game or whatever, and he'd yell "booyah." You know, and that, to me, that's TJ's phrase.
Every day, people make choices. TJ made a choice. He made a choice to use drugs. He made a choice to sell drugs. He didn't choose to die. He had no idea that those choices would end up with his death. 5 people sat around a table and made a choice to murder another human being for absolutely no reason. They made a choice about drugs, and that's all they cared about. You can make a choice. Remember TJ's choices. Remember those 5 people's choices and what they did. You have a choice. You really do.
And it's very, very hard to be drug-free while playing that music. It hasn't been an easy road, and I've even had people from the music business look down on me because I didn't do drugs. And I always thought that was so weird, because my choices don't make me any more or any less of a human. They just enforce the fact that I am a human and I have a choice. And you all have a choice as well.
You're meant to be here, to hear this message, to hear about TJ, to hear this thing about drugs, you know? One thing I gotta tell you guys is that within each of you, within each and every one of you, I'm not just saying this too. There's something inside you that cannot be stopped, man. No matter what the things come against you, I mean, the storms and everything,
You are able to get through it all.
Wake up! Wake up! Look at me!
He came in a catatonic state, which means he wasn't able to drink, he wasn't able to talk. I remember his mom feeding him, food, and he was just so ill. It took about 2 months to stabilize his symptoms. And I actually, like I said, I saw him a couple months ago, and he's still really struggling. He's still dabbling in drugs.
Well, I gotta fit in, right? So I started, that was the day I started drugs. And in 5 months' time from that one day, I went from smoking weed to smoking meth quite frequently. And I would do other things too. I'd pop pills every single day, snort my prescription, snort cocaine, smoke crack. I did a lot of drugs. I have scars all over my body. I've been stabbed, I've been beaten. My knuckles are scarred. I hate being here. I hate being up front. Because if TJ was still here, I wouldn't be up front. And that's not a choice that I can make, but the choice that I can make is to take all my mistakes and do something about it, not just sit there. I've been sober for close to 3 years now.
Feels like I'm stuck in between these four walls and they're closing in. This is the lifeline that's been keeping me alive, and it's turned into the only thing.
And about a year ago, his life was taken from him on the Osborne Street Bridge. And I lost a really good friend that day. The crazy thing about that is, had he just made a choice to not go to that party that night, I think about this over and over again. Had he made a choice to not hang out with those people, had he made a choice to not be around gang members and people that were doing drugs, he might be sitting right there watching us perform today. And that's a hard reality for me. It really is. I got emotional when I started talking about it, because that's a hard thing for me to deal with. But here's the thing. We're here because we care about you. We're here because you guys are important to us.
Love you, Dad. Kisses and hugs. Said the same thing. Love you, Mom. Kisses and hugs. Were his last words spoken to me. If you'll notice on TJ Stone, it says, love you, kisses and hugs. Those days are etched in my mind. We came home that day. TJ was not home.
So when you wear this bracelet, you're making a statement about what your choices are. And all of you also should have gotten a little card, and this little card has TJ's picture on it. This is a hard one for me. This, as I told you, is the last picture that was ever taken of TJ. So when we give this to you, we're giving you something very personal from Karen and Floyd Weave. We're giving you a piece of our hearts, because this is the picture of TJ outside. Last picture ever taken.